With the 15th pick of the 2024 MLB Draft, the Seattle Mariners select Jurrangelo Cijntje, a switch-handed pitcher from Mississippi State. The Miami Marlins have the next pick.
Well, really, really cool here for Jurrangelo Cijntje. Not only is he in the house, born in the Netherlands, moved to Curaçao before coming to the States, looked up tremendously to guys like Andrew Jones. He's friends with Aussie Albies now. He is a pitcher, however, so he's going to be on the other side of these two.
Yeah, he is, and he's maybe one of the most talented ambidextrous pitcher of all time. I mean, he can throw 94 miles per hour from the left side. He's been up to 99 from the right side. This spring, he really focused on that right side. I think he's better from the right side. The majority of his time will be spent on that side. Sits 95 up to 99. A slider in the mid-80s is his primary pitch, maybe an above-average pitch, and he also throws a firm upper 80s changeup, and really took a step forward with his control as well.
Yeah, I think thinking of team context here is really interesting. We were just looking, does Trey Savage go to the Mariners? He's a high slot guy with a ton of carry. Jurrangelo fits what the Mariners do on the minor league side, I think, a bit better. They love low release height. They love vert, they love sink, they love big sweep off it. Jurrangelo's kind of like a four-seam guy with a two-plane pitch, so it's riding and running. I'm very curious to see what they do developmentally with him. Do they give him a bigger sweep, or do they play around with a sinker? Do they really expand that repertoire and have it work, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm also really curious to see how they use the switch pitching factor. Again, I don't think he's always gonna drop down to the left side on every lefty, but I think in specific left-on-left matchups, his feel for the slider from the left side is pretty good.
Well, it's a switch pitcher for Seattle. We have seen them produce some of the best arms lately in Major League Baseball, Greg, and he's so proud to wear that jersey.
Jurrangelo Cijntje, his father played professionally in the Netherlands, and Jurrangelo liked wearing his father's righty glove because he's a natural lefty, and that's how he learned how to throw from the right side. We saw this kid in 2022. He came to the Combine, and we were blown away by him, Harold.
Oh, we loved him. What a weapon. Thank you, Seattle. What a weapon. I love this. But, guys, this is a family affair. Did you see the emotion of his dad? Did you see his dad, those tears? Anybody in this day and age that are playing sports, if you're a parent, you're putting time in with that kid. You are living that dream with them, because we are paying to play. We're traveling all over the country. He came from Curaçao. All the sacrifices. So that's what struck with me, even more so than the talent. We'll see that, but this is a family day as well. I just love to see that.
He's a switch pitcher. I mean, that's the headline here. And will he do it with the Seattle Mariners?
I think he'll start off doing it. I think the switch pitching, when it overshadows Greg, he's a really good prospect. He's not just a novelty act. I mean, he's up to 98 with a really good slider from the right side. You saw him. He's more of a lefty profile from the left side. I don't think people realize he's not going lefty on every lefty hitter. He does it selectively. He's a predominantly right-handed pitcher, and he does have a good changeup that gets righties out.
Yeah, and
lefties out.
There's a bunch of notes because we did play him, but I just can't get over the fact this guy's a first-rounder, top half of the first round, and he's still figuring out what he's doing. It's pretty exciting for Seattle, and as you mentioned, a great moment with his father. When you're recruiting a kid, you know you're getting the parents or what went on in the household. And so many times you reflect back on it when it goes well for a kid, which clearly it went well for him and everybody that's in the conversation for the first round. There is a ton of credit that goes to the people that were his support staff, especially his parents.
Go ahead, Dan, you got quick?
Real quick, he couldn't have gone to a better organization. Mariners are elite at scouting and development because they work hand in hand, as good as anyone or better than anyone in the game.